Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on the 12th and final day of the 12 Days of Christmas 2023 with my review of Violent Night. We've made it through the 12 days of Christmas once again, guys. Can you believe it? Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. That means tomorrow I'll be ranking all 12 movies I watched this year during the 12 days of Christmas. Before I can do that, though, I have to review my Day 12 film, Violent Night. I started with a 2022 movie that everyone talked about last year on Day 1, and now I'm ending with a 2022 movie that everyone talked about on Day 12. By the time you see this video, I will have probably upgraded this DVD to the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I found this collector's edition DVD of the film at the thrift store, brand new, for $2. But I loved Violent Night so much that chances are I'll be getting it on Blu-ray. David Harbour from Stranger Things plays Santa. He's the real Santa Claus, too. He just happens to be a foul-mouthed drunk. And with an awesome history as shown in this movie, which I won't spoil, he's also a badass. While Santa is dropping off presents at the Lightstone Mansion and eating his cookies and milk, mercenaries break into the compound. Although he has been down on himself and the Christmas holiday as a whole, when he overhears what is happening, he decides to take action. The mercenaries, who are all using Christmas-themed aliases, are led by Scrooge. He's played by John Leguizamo. Some of the others are called Gingerbread, Candy Cane, Sugar Plum, and Krampus. And there are more too, but you get the idea. The rich Lightstone family matriarch is played by Beverly D'Angelo. She has quite the foul mouth herself. Her son Jason and his wife Linda are currently separated, but are spending the holiday together with their daughter Trudy. Young Trudy received a walkie-talkie as an early Christmas present. Her father told her it's a magical way to communicate with Santa. Little did he know, Santa really exists, and he's on the compound, kicking ass. As the mercenaries hold the family hostage and attempt to steal $300 million, Santa does his best to stop them from ruining Trudy's Christmas. One thing's for sure, it's going to be a violent night. I can't remember the last time I said "holy shit" out loud so many times while watching a movie. Violent Night has everything. It's hysterically funny, action-packed, violent and gory, and it has a lot of heart. I laughed out loud until I cried, and my adrenaline was pumping the entire time. It's a film that gives you a high after watching it, and that's what I'm feeling right now. I love the compound setting. The mansion is awesome. I also love the dysfunctional Lightstone family and the way the characters interact. The kills, as I said, are violent and gory. Most are even more brutal than your standard horror film. While some will say Violent Night is not a traditional horror movie, I say it definitely walks that fine line. I mean, ultimately, it is a home invasion film with lots and lots of killing. The body count is high in Violent Night, and fittingly so. David Harbour is amazing as Santa. How can you not love him? John Leguizamo is great as Scrooge. He's a good villain. Beverly D'Angelo is always fantastic as her sassy self. I love that the mercenaries have those Christmas-themed names. That was a nice touch. And one of my favorite things about Violent Night is the way it combines some traditional seasonal favorites. It's Die Hard meets Home Alone meets The Santa Claus meets, I don't know, First Blood. It's a spectacular splatterfest. I knew this movie was going to be fun, but I had no idea it would be this much of a blast. It turns out I may have saved the best for last during these 12 days of Christmas. But I guess we'll find out for sure tomorrow in my ranking. Have you seen Violent Night? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. I want to thank you guys for watching my 12 Days of Christmas videos once again. It's been a lot of fun. Please be sure to check out my ranking video tomorrow to see how I rank all of the films. And then on Christmas Day, Jason and I will continue our tradition of Holly Jolly Christmas. But until then, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind, subscribe.